Hi you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Vani and today I'm doing yet another video on my Lock Up series, and this is the official end of Lock Up. I will not be making a video after this, but this video is going to be so different because I think Lock Up was all about secrets, right? It was about everyone's secret, their personal life, whatever secrets we got to know about the celebrities on this show, and I'm going to be ranking them from worst to best. And this is gonna be like every secret ever that has been revealed in Lock Up, a collage of it and what I rank it to it. Please know there's some very sensitive, very sensitive secrets that I will be mentioning in this video, and just ranking them is very absurd, but it was a show at the end of the day, and this is just for entertainment, just to clarify. And let's get into it. What do you think was the best secret ever in Lock Up? Let me know in the comments, or the worst secret ever in the comments, and let's begin this video. I think one of the worst secrets in Lock Up would be Akanksha Chaudhary's, and I love this woman, okay, don't get me wrong, I love Akanksha Chaudhary and all of that, but I think her secret that, at the time of Splitsvilla finale, when Yogesh admitted and confessed to liking Akanksha Chaudhary, she liked him as well but could not say it at that time because it was very screwed up. And she admitted it in one of her secrets, one of her first secrets that was revealed in Lock Up, that she liked Yogesh at the time of Splitsvilla finale. I think it's just so bad, and it's one of the worst secrets that we have got to know in Lock Up, so I had to mention this is in the bottom. The next worst secret ever, or the next in line, would be Yogesh Rawat's secret, which was he used to steal things when he used to go to malls. So he would go with a bunch of his friends to a mall, and they would just pick something up and they would just leave without paying. That's basically shoplifting, and that's what he admitted to in one of his secrets, and that's a very bad secret, and that's a crime. That's a crime. So I think just no, it was just really bad, and it's a crime. It's not okay. So definitely no. And the way that he explained the secret to, like with laughing and all of that, he was laughing and he was chilling and all of that. Not cool, man, not cool. I think the next secret that in line should come, which is Pam's secret. Pam's secret was that when she was in high school in London, so in UK, apparently, when you bet on matches, on the sport matches, it's legal. And she used to get advice from her friend, which was really into this cricket or shit, right? And he used to give her all of these tips and tricks that you should put your money in this, they are gonna win and all of that. So they were fixed matches that she would put her money on it. Pam would put money on these fixed matches. She knew who the winner was because of her friend, and she got money off of it, and she got a lot of money for that. And that's basically how she started her career, which is, kya bolu main? In this secret, it just feels these so-called Dubai bling people, they see bling people that claim that they are so rich. Clearly we know how they got rich, right? So just a very bad secret. The Sufi Motiwala secret, when he revealed two of his secrets in a go when he was leaving the show, which was that he had very close friends when he was in college, and he started really liking them and started falling for them, and they did not reciprocate that feeling, and he got really afraid of really like opening up or really just making close friends, because this genuinely destroys all friendships, and it just has made him quite scarred. And that's a very huge secret, considering LGBTQ community and a lot of people don't accept it, and then he just got super afraid of forming these close relations when he knows people can leave, So I honestly don't know if this is a secret or not, but this was confessed during lockup by Shilpa Shinde, and she claimed that during one of her very very popular shows, that was Bhabhi Ji Ghar Par Hai, she was allegedly, she was pressured for a like, or she was just threatened about an MMS scandal of hers. They had a video of her in a compromising, it's a very compromising video, right? And this person wanted to reveal it, and that's why she had to make a very false sexual harassment case on a huge director, which is just disgusting, to be honest. You cannot make a fake sexual harassment case on anybody, and I think this is one of the worst secrets, because whatever happens, you cannot make a fake sexual harassment case on anybody. There are so many people in India and all over the world that actually go through sexual harassment, and they are unable to make cases against their predators, against their molesters, whatever. But this woman had the power and she made a false sexual harassment case. That's just so bad, and it's just not cool. So that was one of her reasons to do a case, because she was threatened with an MMS scandal video and she did this. So I don't think this was a secret, but it was allegedly a huge topic when she came to lock up in the first week of her wildcard journey. Okay, so the next secret is of Riaz Ali. So he had one of the most followed persons that was in lockup, with a very good status of 27 million followers on Instagram. That's a huge deal, man. And this guy is so famous. And this secret, honestly, I don't remember it being in lockup, but this secret was that, he underwent cosmic surgery. Like he went, he got cosmic surgery because of his hateful comments and because of the online trolling that happens on a daily basis to creators, celebrities, everybody. So he got a cosmic surgery to improve his looks and look better. Why can't I remember this secret is beyond me, but it is one of his secrets. And honestly, the internet is such a toxic place that at this point it just feels horrible. And yeah, that was next in line, you guys. So I think the next in line would be again Sufi Motiwala's second or even third secret, which he revealed while he was about to go off of Netflix, was that when his grandmother passed away, he was not allowed to attend her funeral, which is devastating. And he got a call from her which he could not attend, and 2 days later she passed away, which was a traumatic experience for him. And his grandmother left him 50,000, from which he bought a phone and started his content creation journey, which was such a heart-throbbing secret. And it just feels wow, like that was a very big secret to reveal. And yeah, Sufi Motiwala, you're a very strong man. I hope you go ahead in life, because you really really deserve it. I think the next in line would be Akanksha Chamola's secret, which was that she is bisexual. And this was not revealed by her, it was revealed by the winner of Lock Up, which was Shreya Kalra. And she revealed that Akanksha Chamole is bisexual. And then Akanksha Chamole revealed that she is bisexual. She was bisexual before her marriage to Gaurav Khanna, which is currently her husband. They're about to get a divorce, which was her last secret. I'm going to talk about it next. But her claiming that she is bisexual, and before that she was in some sort of a relation with a woman, not physically but emotionally, mentally, which was a huge secret. And I have to give it to her that admitting on a global television in India as an Indian woman to claim that you are bisexual, this is one of the biggest secrets that came out, and it blew up the internet, we all know. And It really was a very big secret, and for an Indian woman to claim that, and especially when she is in the acting TV industry, they're gonna flame her. And it's so unfortunate that the Indian society still doesn't accept the LGBTQ community. And Akanksha Chamole's second secret was one of the reasons why a lot of people started watching Lock Up, which was during the premiere, during the first episode of Lock Up, she had revealed that she and Gaurav Khanna, a very famous man who had won Big Boss 19 last year, are getting a divorce, which was a huge secret, and a lot of people started watching the show because of this secret. I think this would have been my one of the best secrets, but I think it's supposed to be in this line only. And it was one of the biggest secrets. It was like back to back. In 1 week she had revealed two secrets, one unwanted involuntarily, and one because she had to expose them. I think the next in line would be Shivangi Joshi's secret, where she revealed the secret that was named bread butter, where she admitted that her family struggled so much financially that they were literally on the streets. They had nothing to eat, no, not even food to eat. Her parents would clean canteen tiles and all of that utensils for food, for money to provide for their kids, because her father had faced a huge loss when he was working at a business with his relative, and all the loss he had to bear, and that's why they were literally like that. And now she's the sole earner that earns for her family and herself. Kudos, and I'm so proud of you, girl. I hope you keep earning and keep supporting your family like that. Next would be Ram Kapoor's secret, when he was doing one of his peak shows, which was Bade Achhe Lagte Hain. He was one of the leads and he got so much love, so much money off of this show. During this time, he was in deep depression, he was in alcohol, he was just not taking care of himself. He gained a lot of weight, due to which doctors told him that you could die in 6 months of a diabetic heart stroke, which is just, it's just crazy to think about that doctors can tell you such a big secret. And oh my god, the doctors can like tell you that, you know, your life is about to end in 6 months, and that's just a crazy secret. Considering he was at his peak of his career and this was happening, it just felt devastating. And he claimed that, you know, during this time he used to go to shoots late, he would still do shoots, he was still working super hard because he was getting love and attention. So he was sacrificing his health for fame and money, and you should just never do that. Keep your health first. If you pass away or if you go sick, there is no value of that money or fame. And this was again one of the most impactful secrets that we have seen in Lock Up. This secret is, I'm going to just put a disclaimer out there now, these topics that I'm going to be talking about are extremely sensitive, and they are related to child molestation and just SA in general. So if you are quite sensitive with these topics, I would advise you to please watch with caution. Now, the next secret was of Shreya Kalra, who is the winner of Lock Up Season 1. She revealed her one secret she had revealed throughout the show, which was that she was molested by her cousin when she was just 13 years old. When she was just 13 years of age, she was molested by her cousin, and they used to go to their, you know, grandmother's place, and all of their cousins would come together, and you know, they would just come together, they would have, you know, they would play together and all of that. And she would be sleeping in one of the rooms with all of their cousins, right? And one of her cousins would touch her at night and she got molested, and it's just so disturbing. It's so disturbing and so horrific. I really hope she heals from this, because it's just so devastating. Like, someone you call your family, someone you call your cousin, someone you call, you know, your close one, and they would do something like this to you. It's just horrific. Next one would be Harshad's secret, which was that he was also molested as a child, but from a stranger who, in, like in India, you have societies, you have communities where, you just let your kids go freely and they can just roam around and have fun, because Indian societies trust Indian society. So if you live in, like, in a community where you can trust a lot of people, so his father and mother also trusted that community, and he let Harshad go as a child. He would just roam around, play like any other child. But there was this uncle that he had who would come close to him and touch him unappropriately, and it would, as a child, to again go through this is just, it's just horrifying. And oh god, I really do wish him all the best, because this is just incredible of a secret, and nobody should ever go through that. And even if, you trust your society or trust your community, children should never be left alone, because we live in a very fucked up world, and kids are the uh, prime target of these predators, of these very horrible people. And I hope you heal, Harshad. So next would also be a very, very similar, but why is this child molestation so common? It's just horrifying. But it was of Ram Kapoor's, and his keywords were boarding school. And he explained when he was in boarding school, like a senior of his, they would, share dorms and stuff. Like, so if you go to a Indian boarding school, like, or even outside, I think you share like a dorm with roommates and all of that. So he would be staying in these rooms and all of that, and he got touched by a senior. But he claims that this person is now really good to him and they have sorted it out. But just to go through that at such a young age again, and I just, it's so common, this child molestation, or just molestation in general. It's horrifying and it's disturbing to another level. And this was one of his secrets that he had revealed during the almost like the first or second week during the start of Lock Up. Next one is of Suhi Motiwala, where he told everybody that when he was in PG, his roommate would watch him sleep at night, and one day he tried to force himself on him. Again, he is from the LGBTQ community, so oh my god, just like, oh my god, this person would, watch him sleep, and he forced himself onto him. And he went immediately to the PG owner, the warden or whatever, and he told them this happened. And the PG owner they just dismissed him, and they said something extremely inappropriate, which I will not even repeat here because it's so disgusting. And after that, he had locked himself in the washroom for like 12 hours, and it was so traumatizing for him. Well, just to imagine that, you go through something so hard, and then you go to an adult, or you go to somebody for help, and you just find like, okay, this person will help me, and they say something so inappropriate to you. It's just disgusting. And I'm so sorry, Sufi, that this happened to you, and I'm so sorry to everyone in these cases that this happened to you. Like, it's horrifying. Next is Shivangi Joshi, and she also revealed that when she was a child, a very trusted family acquaintance, which she used to call mama, and in India, mama means like, your mother's brother, but like they were like not even real brothers. They were like, do you guys understand? Like, you just say it like that, right? So this trusted adult molested her when she was so little, and when she was just about to go to Mumbai and she was about to start her acting career, this happened to her. And she basically explained that this person would, volunteer to get the kids from school when they were in school, and he would teach her how to drive, and she would sit on his lap while he was driving, and she would feel inappropriately. And she told him after a one time or two time that, I'm not comfortable with this. Then when they were in the room, and this uncle of hers, he was telling her, oh, in this industry you have to do these scenes and all of that. And he kissed her on the forehead, then on the cheek, then he tried kissing her on the lips, which is just so disgusting. And she basically explained that a trusted family acquaintance did this to me. And oh my gosh, it's just so bad. It's just so disgusting and so disgraceful that I just can't even think about it, It's so devastating. One of the next secrets was of Shilpa Shinde, and she said that her family had disowned her. Basically, her real brother and his wife. So his wife manipulated her brother and her mother, her own relation, and she was kicked out of her own house in Mumbai. And whenever she now goes to Mumbai, she's always staying in hotels and all of that, and she's just not allowed to go home. And now she lives in Karjat, and basically her keyword was also Karjat. So this is why she lives in Karjat, because she is disowned by her own family, because they got manipulated or whatever by her brother's wife. And your family doing that to you, it's just another trauma level that's just disheartening. And I really hope they resolve all of this family problems, and they get together again, because life is too short to fight with your own family or own people, So I really hope they heal. Next secret was of Harshad, when during the premiere of Lock Up only, he had revealed that his girlfriend cheated on him with his best friend. And that's just, two of the most trusted people out there that you have in your life, your best friend and your girlfriend, and they cheated on you, like both of them together on you. It's just like, these secrets are just disheartening and heartbreaking, honestly, to just imagine also, because damn, just damn. I think the next should also be heightened with Harshad's secret, because it was kind of similar but not really. So it was Pamela Serene's secret, which was that she was cheated on by her fiance, who she dated for 8 years. 8 long years she was dating this man, and she got cheated on by him for such a bad thing. So she explained, he was returning from a flight home, and he got a very bad stomach infection, and she took care of him and all of that. During this period, she got a call, and this call was from a girl who claimed that she and her current fiance were dating for 2 whole years, and she was pregnant with his baby. That's how you got cheated on. Oh my god. It's just, but this woman, she was like, let him recover and then I'll go. And she took care of him throughout his infection, and after that she just left and never looked back. And kudos to you, girl, you're very strong, and I hope you find somebody better in your life, because getting cheated on is just so mentally tormenting you. Because even if you find somebody new, it's just gonna repeat in your own head, like, oh my god, what if they do this to me? And that's why Pam is saying, like, now I just get so afraid of trusting people, because this has happened to me. And it's just, next would be Varun Yadav's secret, which was Lela in Lock Up. His secret was revealed by Pam in a very ridiculous way. Like, she joked about it, and it just came across so wrong. And she basically said his father was so sick, and he used to sell newspapers to support his family and to just get groceries for the house. And the way that she said it, it was just so disgusting. But even after that, Varun explained that, my father was very sick at a time, and I would sell newspapers, and I would go around selling newspapers so that I could support my family. I could get them groceries, I could get them food. And I really hope like nobody sees that day where they have to go through this and they have to see like a loved one deteriorate because of their health. And uh, it just this hit me to another level. And this is one of the best secrets, or like one of the most impactful secrets, honestly. So now the next one, before I reveal it, it's so sensitive and I think this should be on the top of the list. And it's so bad, it's so bad, like, oh gosh, like, a disclaimer: if you have harmful thoughts about yourself or suicidal thoughts about yourself, a huge disclaimer, just skip this secret because it's not cool, right? So Harshit Chopra, he, Harsh, so Harshit claimed that, Harshit told us that, when he got betrayed by his best friend and girlfriend both at the same time, he was at such a low that he slit his wrist. He cut his wrist open and he had to go to the hospital, and they were, asking him, should we file a police report and all of that. And he was literally like pleading the hospital to not file a police case because they are also, liable to file a police report whenever stuff like this happens. And he claims that, the hospital did not do anything because he pleaded so much, and he, repeatedly said like, I'll never do this again and all of that. And after that he has never. But cutting yourself like that is just, oh, I get an emotional wreck whenever I hear this secret, or whenever I hear anybody that has ever done this to themselves. It just, like, how hurt that person would be, right? It just, oh my god, it really breaks my heart. It really does break my heart. And if you or anyone that you know is, or like have gone through something like this, or like have thoughts of harming themselves, there's so many resources, you guys. Go to a trusted adult, get help. I'm telling you, it's not worth it. Please get help and don't do this to yourself. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. Please get some help. There are so many resources available. We live in a world where we're a call away from help, so please help yourself. I think the next secret is just Bianca's, and it's crazy, but it's so impactful at the same time. And this is one of the biggest and impactful secrets that I felt that was in the show, which was that Ram Kapoor revealed that he had planned his father's death. So his father was a very old man, right? And he got diagnosed with cancer, and he fought with it so hard for 10 long years. And it was at a stage, where he again got cancer and he was in a lot of pain. He was suffering so much, right? And his father trusted him, so he was like, I'm done. I want to leave this world. Like, I want to leave this suffering. And he had just told Ram Kapoor, and Ram chose not to tell his sister or his mother about this. And he went to his father's hospital ICU thing, and he passed away while he was there. And his mother and sister still do not speak to him because of this, because he did not tell them that, he was planning to give up on his life. And this is so disheartening. I mean, it's so, it just gets to me so much. Like, you have to make such a tough decision. And oh my god, this is so impactful for me. Like, I think this is one of the biggest secrets that was exposed in Lock Up, and my heart goes out to Ram Kapoor and his family. And he still says that, his mother and sister still do not speak to them after 5 long years. They still do not speak to them because they're so upset by him, because he did not tell his mother or his sister because of his father's wishes. Just crazy. One of the best and impactful secrets throughout Lock Up for me was Akanksha Chaudhary's secret when she was leaving, and she said that she had a casting couch experience where, so basically I'll tell you guys something. She is an Indian model, she's into pageant, and when you go into pageants in India, or I don't know out of India, but in India there's a lot of money that you need to give in order to get into pageants. There is like audition fees, there is dressings, there's self grooming, there's so much money that you need to invest in yourself. And unfortunately she was not that financially secure at that time, and she went to this person who is a very influential person in pageantry industry, and she went to him and she asked for help, you know, could you just like help me for like you could help me with like 1 to 2 lakhs, and you could help me with my pageantry and all of that. And this person agreed without even hesitation. He agreed, you know, and he called her to his house once, and Akanksha Chaudhary went. She did not think about it too much, right? She went into his house, and this man tried to push her, and I mean, it's just disgusting, okay? Like, I'm gonna tear up even if thinking about it, because he thought that, you know, she is you know, she really needs this, so he thought he could take advantage of it, and he tried. But you know, basically he said to her that, you know, you need to have sex with me, and he was telling her a timeline. Oh, you have to 6-7 times a month with me, so I'll give you this, I'll give you so many projects, I'll give you money, I'll give you this. And at that time Akanksha Chaudhary was like, absolutely not gonna happen, and she left, and she did not take a single penny. And 6 months later she got offered Splitsvilla, and now she has 4 million followers, and she's so huge. People love her so much, her fans love her so much, she's getting so many projects. She was on Netflix Lock Up. Wow. I mean, this was one of the most impactful secrets for me, you guys. I mean, oh, it just, I went through something, you know, like when I watched The Secret, it was just devastating, like genuinely. But I think that is it for my video, you guys. This was all the secrets that I gathered up together and gave it to you in a most impactful secrets, honestly, not even best, most impactful secrets. And what did you think was the most impactful secret in Lock Up? Or what was the worst secret that you found, like that was just like not even a secret, you know? Like just let me know in the comments. And please take care of yourself, please take care of your friends, please take care of your family. And if you have ever, I'm gonna be literally highlighting this to another level, if you have ever faced child molestation or have harmful thoughts about yourself or suicidal thoughts about yourself, please consult somebody. You have so many resources, I'm telling you. If you help yourself, everyone will help you. I swear to you. Just put in that effort for yourself and just heal, man. Just heal. It's a very short life we live. Just please heal. And that is it for my video, you guys. I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in a week or so. I'm not gonna be posting for like a week because Traitors 2 is coming, and I will be reviewing each and every episode of Traitors 2 like I've done with Lock Up. And if you guys are excited for me to review Traitors 2 with Karan Johar, please subscribe and like, and I'll see you in the next one. Till then, please take care of yourself. Bye bye.